Hey there guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. I thought I would pop in and give my 2024 Stanley Cup bracket challenge. And here's what I have. For the Western Conference, I think that between Dallas and Vegas Golden Knights, I think that the former Stanley Cup champions will lose in a 7-game series. I just think that Dallas has it in them this year. Vegas is recovering from a lot of injuries, and I don't know, I think there's some potential for things to heat up over there. Between the Winnipeg Jets and the Colorado Avalanche, I think the Avalanche won another cup, and I think that they have the best lines in the league. Between them and the Rangers. But we'll say the best lines in the West for sure. They have all the star power over there. And I definitely think that they have it over the Jets in 6 games. Between Vancouver and Nashville, well, I think that Vancouver has a lot of the pedigree this season that they need to do well in this series. But in the last third of this regular season, the Predators have just prevailed, and they've shown us something that we never saw coming. And I feel like they're going to bring that into the playoffs and go really far. I think that they got this series. In 7 games, though, I think it'll be high contention. Now, between the Kings and the Oilers, I think we all want Connor McDavid engraved on the cup at some point. I just don't know if it's when they're up against the playoff power of the LA Kings. They bring it during the playoffs, and I feel like in the first round it could take Edmonton off guard. We'll see. I have them in a 7-game series. I think that Edmonton will fight for it hard, but I think that they'll lose in 7 games. Between Dallas and Colorado, I think that Colorado will be the ones to take Dallas down finally for the season. I think that'll shut them out and send them golfing. And between the Predators and the Kings, I mean, I don't think that the Preds can get past the Kings. I kind of hope I'm wrong, but I think that the Kings got them. So that'll put the Avalanche in the middle, because I definitely think that the Avalanche will take the Kings. And I think that the Avalanche will go to the final. For the East, between the 2 Florida teams, and in their Florida battle, I think that the Panthers showed us what they can do last year. So we should all be scared. Especially with the playoff prowess of Vladimir Tarasenko on their team. So that was brilliant trade deadline non-drama. Brilliant trade deadline non-drama. It was nothing like the Jake Ginsel, who, then ends up to make it. Okay. So I think that Florida Panthers have it over the Tampa Bay Lightning in 7 games. It could be 6, but I think it'll be 7 games. The Lightning won it back. Now, between the Bruins and the Maple Leafs, well, I think that the Bruins have to finally accept that they're not on top of it anymore. I think that Toronto's got it in 7 games, but they just have such an offensive advantage over the Bruins. So I really think that the Bruins are lacking that this year, unless they can find a way to break into the defensive end of Toronto. So I think that Toronto wins it in 7. New York Rangers definitely have this in 5 games. 5 games they will take it. The Capitals have no business being here. No business. So I think the Rangers definitely got him in 5, maybe 6 if Ovechkin decides to get super lucky. But I mean, we'll see. They got a good goalie too. But Between the Canes and the Islanders, well, I don't think the Islanders have any business being here either. The Hurricanes have this in 5 games as well. So, I'm really looking forward to that matchup. That'll put us between the New York Hurricanes matchup. So, the Rangers versus the Hurricanes. That'll be a knuckle bleeder. That will be an absolute just nail biting. That'll be a nightmare to watch. And I can't wait to see the Rangers come out on top. For sure. That'll definitely take 7 games, but I can't wait to see the Rangers come out on top. Between Toronto and the Panthers, well, we've already seen how that goes. The Panthers got that. And that'll put the Rangers against the Panthers, which I think is very doable. And that'll put the Rangers against the Avalanche in the center of it all. And I think we know what's going to happen here. Look how this season's gone. The Rangers finally deserve to have a cup in this millennium. We need names like Chris Kreider, Mika Zibanejad, Artemi Panarin, and Igor Shesterkin on that cup. So, let's go, Rangers. Thank you for watching. Enjoy the playoff season.